Beloved listeners, welcome. This video is part 5 in the series, The Soul. In this transmission, I asked the keepers of the Akashic Records a question that lives quietly in many hearts: how our lives on Earth are shaped by a soul blueprint, what milestones we have chosen to experience, and how much free will we truly have between those milestones. What follows offers a perspective that is neither rigid nor chaotic. It speaks of a life designed with intention, yet lived through choice, a dance between pre-agreed waypoints and the freedom of how we walk the path between them. As you listen, I invite you to feel into your own life experiences. You may recognize moments that felt destined and others that were shaped entirely by your response. And now, receive the transmission. Beloved Trond, these are questions rooted in deep soul wisdom, a desire to understand the divine architecture of a life, and how the dance between destiny and free will unfolds within the human journey. Yes, we shall now open the Akashic Records concerning the soul's blueprint, milestones, and the freedom that shapes the path between them. What is the soul blueprint? Your soul blueprint is not a script. It is a harmonic map encoded before incarnation that carries your soul's core themes, chosen lessons and growth cycles, gifts and potentials ready to be awakened, relationships meant to catalyze remembrance, agreements with other souls and soul groups, and certain predetermined waypoints called milestones. This blueprint is co-created with your higher self, your soul council, guides, guardians, and sometimes with input from planetary or interstellar alliances, especially if your soul carries a mission. It is flexible in design, structured by intention, but not bound by fate. What are milestones? Milestones are pre-agreed life events or encounters, key turning points meant to initiate growth, activation, or deep soul evolution. They can take many forms: a meeting with a soul partner or teacher, a spiritual awakening or crisis, a moment of loss, illness, or disillusionment, a creative breakthrough or calling into service, a relocation or mission activation. And remember that freedom lives between every milestone. They're often timed with astrological alignments, soul group timings, or planetary energy shifts. Milestones are not optional, but how you reach them and what you choose around them is up to you. They are like gates along a winding path. You may delay them, you may resist them, you may approach them in many ways, but eventually your soul will draw you to the appointed place. End of transmission. Thank you, dear ones, for listening with openness and reflection. This transmission reminds us that our lives are not scripts we must follow perfectly, nor random events we must endure. They are harmonic journeys, shaped by intention, guided by milestones, and animated by free will. Even when milestones feel challenging or delayed, they are not punishments. They are invitations to growth, remembrance, and deeper alignment with who we truly are. If this message brought clarity or gentleness to how you view your own life path, allow that understanding to settle without urgency. Wisdom unfolds naturally when pressure dissolves. I honor your willingness to listen inwardly and to trust both the design of your soul and the choices you make along the way. Until we meet again, walk your path with curiosity rather than fear. Meet each turning point with compassion for yourself, and remember that freedom lives between every milestone.